Hey Flippers, welcome back to another game review. Today we're going to check out RPS League, which had a successful listing yesterday. Let's dive deeper into the gameplay. To participate, players must have 3 types of hands: rock, paper and scissors. You will be faced with an opponent and you'll do 3 rounds of rock, paper and scissors, and the player who won the most rounds wins. The time limit for a player to select his move is 8 seconds, and if you don't choose a hand, you'll automatically lose. In case of a tie in one of the hands, it will not affect the score and advance to the next round as many times as necessary. Before you can start fighting, you have to activate your team, also called training. Activating training mode can be done for a duration of 7, 15 or 30 days and costs a small amount of RPS, similar to the contracts in crypto mines. You can still disable training mode and rearrange your team if you'd like, but then you'd have to activate training mode again and pay the fee. Now there are 2 types of gameplay, PvE and PvP. PvE mode consumes energy. How much energy you get depends on the rarity of your team. The rarities are determined by the dominant rarity of the 3 hands. If a player got 2 common hands and 1 mythical hand, the account level will be common. If a player got 1 common hand, 1 rare hand and 1 mythical hand, the level of the account will be the rarity in the middle, which is rare. Here you can see the rarities and the corresponding energy. PvP mode doesn't consume energy. You can just gamble with the RPS token and take on other players. Lastly, there is also a free weekly tournament which distributes a minimum of $20,000. Pure teams are those who have 3 hands from the same rarity. Those teams will have the benefit of playing the weekly League of Races. This is another sort of tournament with a minimum price of $2,000. Players can also get wearables like rings, bracelets and watches to make their hands more precious, but also to get more functionality. A ring gives 2 additional daily energy. A bracelet gives 4 additional daily energy. A gold bracelet gives free access to the weekly league. And a watch will increase the rarity of the hand by 1. Wearables are consumed upon wearing, thus cannot be reused in another hand. When you have a human hand, which is common, and use a watch on it, it will become a skeleton hand, which is uncommon with a watch on it. To attach accessories, you will need to spend some RPS tokens. Upgrading a ring costs you $10, while upgrading a watch $25. A hand can wear only 1 ring, 1 bracelet and 1 watch at a time. RPS League will also feature a total of 100 lands on which players can play. Lands have different rarities and owners receive a percentage of the total price in PvP mode or PvE mode. Lands have already been distributed through an NFT sale and are not available anymore. Lastly, the ROI of the game is planned to be between 12 and 18 days based on your rarity level. Now the tokenomics. There is a total supply of 12 million tokens, of which 3 million tokens are sold in the private and public sale. 3.2 million tokens are locked at DXY sale, and only 25% of the private and public sale is released at TGE, so another 2.2 million tokens are still vested. The rewards and airdrops aren't released yet, so the initial circulating supply should be around 2.5 million, which at the current price of $6 comes down to a market cap of around $15 million. Realistically, it could reach a market cap of $100 million, and at that market cap the token will be worth around $40 or so. That means that there's plenty of room to grow. Now the roadmap. RPS League is already listed, and next up is the release of the play to earn game, which is planned to be in the first week of December. They said a few times that they strive to release PvE first and then the full game in the week thereafter, but this message seems to change every 12 hours, so I just expect P2E to release in the first week of December. Further in the future, they plan to release a mobile app and also the ability to rent out your team. In conclusion, the estimated ROI and the quick release of P2E makes it an interesting investment opportunity. The gameplay looks fun and I expect this game to perform quite well. That's it for this review. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.